Hello YouTube, this is Steven and I'm now live on YouTube, and I'm going to check the source on Facebook, and I'm going to copy the link from there into there. Just give me a second while I set things up. I'm waiting for David to arrive. And this should be working on YouTube. I've got a situation where the preview is paused for David. I've added him to the scene, but I can't see him. I'm just going to flick over to YouTube. And hopefully the key has stayed the same. And I don't know what happens next as far as that's concerned. So you can see me live on YouTube, and Alfredo's found me. Hello, Alfredo. So this is exactly the same setup I was using a moment ago. Let me get this right. Setup I was using a moment ago, and you can see me on screen, and I can use exactly the same set that I was using on Facebook, but this time we're streaming out to YouTube, and hopefully the video quality and the sound quality are better. Do you think it is better in terms of quality? Of course, the other thing here is that the comments are in real time. Lightstream have had YouTube integration for many months now, and it is very, very stable, and the comment integration is just sweet. I still can't feature the comments on screen, but I can actually see the live chat from within the production center here. I'm just going to switch back again in case David does come in, because I won't see him knocking at the door. So I'm going to switch back. You'll be able to see me on screen now, but David is not here. And the other thing you'll see is every minute or so the backdrop will change, because I'm experimenting with the backdrops as well. So this is one big experiment. I'm quite enjoying this. I think the fact that you can actually quickly switch from one platform to another. What I'm looking to doing. Oh yeah. Yeah, I can see your comments. Really, the comments go into Lightstream like Facebook. Yes, they do. I can see your comments as you make them. I'm just in the production center. I don't have a YouTube tab open at all. And as soon as you comment, I can see it virtually straight away. The integration with YouTube is just totally amazing. And of course, this lends itself. I can, in fact, Alfredo, it's locked at the moment, but I can, if I want, go out at 1080p to YouTube. Facebook, I can go 720 or 480, but on YouTube, I can go 480, 720 or 1080. So the possibilities of doing a clear, crisp video are far better on YouTube than they are on Facebook. And that's why when we go live next Wednesday, that's Vincent Burkhardt and I, that's when we go live on here next Thursday, we're going to push it out, because we're coming from a different angle. I mean, our show is called "And Now for Something Completely Different," and it will be different because we'll be making use, or Vincent will be making use, that's more to the point, of the graphics capabilities of Lightstream. So I'm looking forward to something artistical and musical. As you know, Vincent is a mentor to young musicians around the world, and what we're going to be doing is we're going to be bringing in video. And I've just got a message from David. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, no, it wasn't David. So to use the, we're going to be bringing in video, pre-recorded video from the artists which Vincent is actually mentoring. So it's going to be music, it's going to be art, it's going to, well, my contribution is going to be bots. Music, art and bots. I think that's a good eclectic set of topics to talk about. But what we won't be talking about is live video, which will make a big change, because we'll actually have a topic, and a topic which is of interest, because we're going to help you. Well, Vincent is helping young musicians around the world, and between us we hope to create what can best be described as a happening, an experience that when people do come and watch the show, they can get involved, and we can bring them on camera, as we've heard. And if David and I can get this mobile sorted out, then people can come in via mobile. So it's very exciting to be able to bring in artists. I mean, Vincent's got artists in Europe, in Australia, in America and in Canada. So we have the raw talent, and very talented they are too, and we'll be able to bring them onto screen, and they can talk to us, and then we can play their music. And because it's YouTube and not Facebook, we don't have the problem with copyright or the video being pulled afterwards. That's not going to happen on YouTube. And then once we've done the show on YouTube, the live show, we've got an HD recording. And hello again. Hello, David. I can see that this is beautiful, because I can see the comments pretty soon as they're made. As I just said to Alfredo, I've not actually got anything in terms of YouTube open at the moment. In fact, I've still got the Facebook page open, which I can close now because I'm not on Facebook anymore. I'm here on YouTube, and I've just been talking, David, about a show that Vincent and I are going to do here next week, which is something completely different, and it's called, oh, I've forgotten the name of it. Yes, David's here. TVSN World is David. So Alfredo, meet David. David, meet Alfredo. And I've just seen David's comment, and it says hello again. LOL. So there you are. Now this is, I mean, we're at the beginning now. We've got the opportunity to bring our connections, and there are hundreds, if not thousands, of people that we know through Facebook who would come across to YouTube. And what we've got to do is sort of show people how good YouTube can be and how they can make use of it. And the beauty of it is, I mean, anything you do on YouTube appears on Google Plus. Google. That's just a no-brainer. Anything you do on Facebook stays on Facebook. I'm going to warn you now, there's going to be an orange background coming through soon, because I put that in there just to see what it looks like. I don't think that doesn't look good, because that's the pale text on a pale background. And yeah, they were saying it had Vincent and several of the young folks he has worked with on my show. Brilliant. Yeah, I caught a glimpse of your show, and they are amazingly talented. I mean, I agree entirely. I mean, it's going to be fascinating, bringing the artists over to YouTube and be able to play their videos and not live in fear of that being yanked. Yeah. Now, the other thing that's noticed, the link to join me here, I'm just going to copy it again, is the same here as it is when we're on Facebook. So the link for this room stays the same whether I'm on Facebook or YouTube. And that's got to be good. That's got to be good. There's a lilac coming in, so that's the lilac background. I'm not too happy about that one. But if you want to join me on camera, and that invite goes to both of you and anybody else who's watching us live on YouTube, then you're welcome to come in and join the show, and I'll bring you on camera. I'm just going to take the RTMP off, David, for now, but I think if we could get together sort of early next week and explore the RTMP, that would be absolutely brilliant. I just want to image slideshow. edit the slideshow. Oh, right, okay. I'm going to cancel that. Sorry, I'm back now. I was messing about in boats then. I shouldn't really do that. Should concentrate on the show. So I'm going to close that one and come back to me. But I love the fact that you could do a sort of intro show on Facebook for 10 or 15 minutes and then say, right, okay, for the real show, come over to YouTube. And you would take all the guests that you had on Facebook over to YouTube. And equally well, you could take those guests then onto Twitter and onto Periscope and onto Stream Me. So you could actually tour all the RTMP sites and have fun. I mean, that's what it's all about. I mean, why we're doing this is one for the techie aspect of it, because we enjoy something new, and the second reason is just to have fun. And I'm just having a ball at the moment exploring this. Okay, the link's expired. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to generate a new link and copy it again. And okay, that's a new one. Okay, hopefully that should be okay. Okay, so that, right, okay, it may well be that I might have been speaking too soon there. Perhaps when you actually change from one platform to another, you have to generate a new key, and that's what I did then. I generated a new link. So you can't take your guests with you. You've actually got to bring them in again. Okay, well, that's fine. As long as we get a methodology for doing that, then, you know, why not? Why not? But the world is opening up, and to be able to go live on Facebook and YouTube with the same setup, and the same quality, well, different qualities, is absolutely brilliant. And I'm waiting for David to appear in the green room, and we can then discuss what we're going to do over the course of the coming weeks. Still says expired. Right, I'm going to post it in Messenger. Here. Oh, wait a minute. Just a minute, David. Right, okay. That would appear to be the most current link. I'm going to post it again. I must have miscopied. Yeah, okay. Try that one. My apologies. My apologies. Getting too excited. Yeah. This is where it's at. I've got a feeling about this that this year, with Lightstream going to Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch, it's definitely the platform to be on, because they're not into any one. You just go to any platform, and with the RTMP, we can go out, as I said earlier, to Periscope and to any RTMP site. So we can make our home anywhere. We're not tied to Facebook. We're not tied to. Hello. Just let me resize things. Just a minute. Just a minute. I'm nearly there. I need to. I'm working on it, Dale. Just a minute. I just need to lock the slideshow. And lock the other slideshow. This is my problem. Right, hang on. We're getting there. Just need. That's it. Hello, David. You're now live. You're going live, and your background is blue. I know you can't see a background, but you're there. Can I hear you? I can't hear you. I've got no microphone. No, I've no sound again. My friend, could I ask you to refresh and come back in, please? Thank you. Right, okay, so David's now come back in, and I'm going to say something, David. I'm not getting sound. This is strange. I can see you, and I can see your mixer, yeah, but I'm not getting any sound coming through the mixer. Very strange. Okay. Right, okay, you won't see him at the moment, Alfredo. Basically, we've got a green room here. David and I can see each other, but at the moment, I can't actually hear David, and the sound is up at 110 out of 100, but the audio mixer is not firing. Okay, we have a technical difficulty. What to do? Sorry? Can you have to add me to the scene and then click. You're actually on the scene. I'm doing everything right in the right order, and I can see your camera in the green room and on the scene, and I'm just getting no volume from your mic at all. There's no volume from the mic. This is interesting, because we've been at this a while. I'm not going to totally screw things up. I might make mistakes, but don't we all? I'm just going to lock that bit so I can actually move you. I'm locking the wrong bit here. Yeah, I've just got no sound. I'm going to send it live and see what happens, so people can actually see that you're actually on the screen. That's an improvement, isn't it? I mean, you actually get on the screen and into the final recording, and we're refreshing, and we should be through to Alfredo in about 5 minutes' time, or less than that. And the refresh is taking place, and you're now live. Well, no, you're not. It's not updated yet. Go figure. We've broken it, David. Well, I've broken it. That's probably nearer the mark. Oh dear. All right, and I just wonder what Alfredo. If you're still there, can you actually say what you can see on screen at the moment? Is it just me or me and David? Right, so I'm waiting for Alfredo to comment. Of course, I don't have YouTube open, so it may take a second or two for him to come back. All right, you are now. Right, okay, just a minute. If I could, I don't want to edit the slideshow. I want to lock the slideshow. Right. Okay, now I've got your camera. Now I'm positioning it correctly on the screen. This is and now I'm bringing your camera to the front. Okay, and I'm going to send it to live. I'm going to get you on screen if it's the last thing I do. And now we've got a situation where you are physically on the screen, not perfectly positioned, but you are on the screen. But I don't have any sound. So Alfredo, right? Can you see us both now, Alfredo? Just a second. David was there for a moment. We should be back in a second. If you give us a minute or two, because there's only 3 of us. So, but Yeah, and now he disappeared. It's one of my magic tricks. Now you see him, now you don't. But now we're going to go, and David will be on camera permanently, although we don't have sound. Okay. You can say anything you like. I can't hear you. Right. And can you see us both now? Yeah. Okay. Good. But what's happening is that your mixer, or you, I'm on my, as you know, we've got the mixer's bottom left-hand corner. There's nothing wrong. What I think I've done is that I probably, quite possibly, say this quietly, I might have maxed my processor. Yeah. Okay. Right. This has been, I'll speak for David. This has been our first outing on Lightstream to YouTube for some time, and I'm going to go back to my main screen and send to live. And as I do that, hello. If you've stayed all the time, this is just me now. David has now left. I'd like to thank him for joining in and exploring, and we'll get to know more about this system over the next couple of weeks and get to master it. I mean, the thing is that with technology, it keeps changing all the time, and you've got to keep on top of it, and you've got to use it. And we've not been using and going live to YouTube before, so that's going to change. That starts to change this weekend, and David is back again. Okay, let's see what I can hear you. Just a minute. Just let me get rid of that. And it's good to end on a positive note. Just give me a second. Let me size you, sir. If I can just size you. I'm an equal opportunity broadcaster. I'm an equal opportunity broadcaster. What I'm doing is I'm making us both the same size. Right. Okay. And we're sending to live. And Alfredo, in a moment, you should hear me and...
Hello.
David.
From afar.
Right, okay. So, there you have it. We have the technology. We can rebuild him. That was fun. I mean,
so the RTMP source that comes in... Yeah, that won't work. I don't know why they suggested that to me, but what that's for is, say I was playing a video game, right, and I wanted to share my screen. That source allows you to bring other gamers in, so you can all broadcast together. So you would see me and hear me, but I wouldn't be able to see and hear you.
All right. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. So that was an afterthought.
All right. Okay.
But it tells me that it's possible.
If they wanted to,
right?
And that's the key, isn't it? I mean, the thing now that we're actually on this platform and starting to use it is that they will start listening, which is good. We know they do listen.
Yeah, they do. They're really good around Lightstream.
Yeah.
I just it doesn't take a lot of process power, but I don't know how old your computer is, but I can do 2, maybe 3 of us on screen.
Yeah, I think I could get up to 3 as well. Anything above that. What I would do in those circumstances is set up a new project and just have one scene and bring everybody on that scene. So no graphics or anything. This is just chatting, and I would shrink
smaller,
and a lot smaller. Yeah. I mean, I think that's the key to it is to make it a lot smaller. And I can see on the output at the moment that part of my screen is turning green. So we are pushing it. We're pushing it to the limit.
And that being said, are you in 720 mode?
Yes.
Yeah. So if you went in 480 mode, you might see a slight difference in quality, but we could still see your handsome smile clear enough. And that will take less process power as well. So. Okay.
We'll try that.
Yeah.
Try everything. We'll try everything.
Maybe we'll use this again. We'll do it Monday. We'll use this Monday again. We'll give that a go. I'll set it up at my end, and We'll
Sounds
give
good.
her a go. Worst case scenario, what the heck? Right?
Well, I mean, the more we make use of it, then well, we all win, don't we? Because we're pioneering this, going live on Facebook and on YouTube and on Twitch and on Periscope, and I mean, this is the way things are going to go. I mean, it's quite possible that anybody at some stage could start multicasting.
Oh, totally. Yeah.
Be prepared.
Mm-hmm. No, I've been using OBS, as I think I told you.
Yeah, I love that. I love that. I was drawn in by it. The ticker at the bottom got me.
Yeah.
That's what I saw.
Yeah.
Yeah. I thought, right, okay. And the serious form of a compliment is the serious form of flattery is plagiarism. So I'm not going to copy what you've done, but I'm going to do my own version of it. And I think it's brilliant.
It's okay to be a copycat as long as you copy a good one.
Well, no, yours is brilliant. So I put my hand up and say, yes, please. And yes, Alfredo, we got there eventually. Persistence pays, as it does with live broadcasting. You can get it wrong as many times as you like. You just need to get it right once, and you know how to do it next time.
And thanks for subscribing to my YouTube channel, Alfredo. Appreciate that.
Brilliant.
I did. I'm going to step out, Steven. I just wanted to say hello, but carry on, and I love the broadcast, and we'll see you soon.
Have a great weekend. See you soon. Alfredo, I'm going to back out as well. So thanks, everybody. Take care and have a great weekend. And if you're watching this on the replay, it was fun. And I'll be back probably with Brigetti next Friday. So thanks for watching and enjoy the replay. And see you all again soon as we experiment with Lightstream to YouTube, Lightstream to Facebook, and Lightstream to Periscope. These are exciting times for us all, and I'll see you all again soon. Bye for now. Alfredo, thanks for watching, and okay, and Alfredo's saying OBS is a great piece of software, but vMix and Wirecast have more feature-rich features. Okay, I've got that one. Yeah, the thing is that you can come into Lightstream with vMix and with Wirecast and exponentially increase the power of your broadcasts because everything you want is in Lightstream. And the thing about this is that you don't need to be, if you went out on Be Live first and learned the ropes and got used to broadcasting, then your next step is to come onto Lightstream and enjoy just creating the different scenes and different sets. And having done that, then go out and broadcast not just to Facebook, but to YouTube, Twitter, and Periscope. So, Alfredo, have a great weekend. And I look forward to seeing you next Tuesday morning in the Belivers group. So, bye for now. Take care. And thank you, David.